7, 8. And you continue.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need...
Let's do it.
Come on. You need to pick it up. He's winning this round. Get back to the game plan.
And time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Forget about it now. Forget about it. Reset. Get yourself down. Get your boxing back together.
Nothing stupid, man. Come on.
all right.
Time!
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be
No free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up?
Stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there. Get your box.
Jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You
The round off. Win the round on your jab, and then breathe.
back into the fight, kid. Great round. Just keep him on the end of the
Round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one
One at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
Be your business. One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5. Amir Khan. Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the most aggressive, in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Couldn't land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on... Whoa, wait a minute! One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to...
Oh my God, Johnny! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Amir Khan is rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! How How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Misses with the straight left. Oh, that punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Amir Khan in some real trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just... How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certain.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the...
There's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A perfect counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Khan in that last round.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The jab not finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that lap.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that right there. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Beautiful counter punch. Counter punching. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still wanna fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Hook misses. will say no mas. Nice stop, but that won't score. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter punch caught him clean. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to...
Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. He misses with that straight left. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
They miss with the jab. Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut just missed. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So it was certainly close, a big majority win.
I didn't think it was going to be that close. I really didn't. I thought this was a one-sided fight. It was like a walk in the park. But for the fight to be so close shows how much these fighters have come on.